Moving now to giving and receiving. And I just sent a text in the chat so that you would have this page available for you.
Yeah. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you. That's Matthew 7:7. So, who wants to take us through this page? I asked, who wants to give?
I can read.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I asked, I was given. But did I ever receive the gift? The word Kabbalah means receiving. On that note, it is said the soul of the Torah is concealed as the Kabbalah, while the body of the Torah is revealed as the laws. Just looking at the world, it appears that the law is not as revealed as it is believed to be.
Does that make sense to you, Anna? The soul of the Torah is concealed as the Kabbalah. So
Spirituality.
Yes, exactly. And the laws are revealed, but are they really revealed?
They haven't been.
Yeah. Like as Amanda was saying, I know that for me, the law is don't overeat. But it's not always easy to live by that law. And there may be laws for you, Anna, that are quote unquote revealed and that you find yourself breaking. So there's a part where it's not quite felt. So please continue.
And this touches me personally. I may think, for example, that exercise is a good habit to cultivate, a law to respect, but if I don't have my soul into it, it won't do my body much good. If I were to resist exercising, it could be said that the laws by which to keep the body healthy were not received, not felt. And if not felt, how they can be embodied? Impossible. My word is law. I get an instant reward when I am so absorbed in the action, body and soul, that I am free of the action.
So let's stop here just a moment.
Yes.
Do you have an example for you when you experienced that? Being so absorbed in the action, body and soul, that you're free of the action. And the example that comes to mind is right now the Olympics are here, and those athletes demonstrate this, being so absorbed in the action, body and soul, that they're free. Do you, Anna, have an example where you live that?
Yes. There are moments that I like when there are when I resonate with those moments, it like I become so passionate that, you know, I lose time. That could be like an example for me and for other people as well. When you read a good book or you watch a good movie and you're so absorbed in the moment that like you don't know how like 2 hours have passed by.
Exactly. Beautiful. Thank you, Anna.
Yes. In such state of mind, there's no attachment to an outcome, just presence. This quality of presence is the paradise lost by Adam and Eve, along with sentience, the innate ability to feel and sense. indeed for me to resolutely ask for, find, and see that God's door is the only exit door. I must be present. I must be in present time, feeling grateful and worthy to receive. Only then can I magnetize what I want. This is the law.
Does this resonate with you?
Yes, I have a question.
Sure.
In that moment, though, when we are so present, and so absorbed, there's no want.
Yes.
So I guess the want not being present and being fully emerged into what's happening is what magnetizes what the want is. But how can that happen when that is a moment that we are not in wanting mode?
Because when we are in a wanting mode, and that's such a great question, I love that question. When there's no hunger or there's no desire, what we feel is wholeness. Okay, it's not like there is the desire out there and I'm hungry for it. It's more that I am so whole that I am not aware of any desire, of any want. I'm just served, so to speak. Now, in that place of being fulfilled, in that place of wholeness, there is still a higher self that is present. There's still a consciousness, but it's not the consciousness that is pathological. It's the consciousness that is absolute. And from that point of being absolute, I'm one with everything. So in that place of being one with everything, all my desires are fulfilled. I magnetize what I want because I want everything I have, and I resist nothing that I could resist. I want it all. And that includes the metaphorical $1 million. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does. Although it creates more questions in my head. Also, I just wanted to see that Amanda and Kim left some comments in the chat section.
You read my mind. I was just getting ready to read them. Amanda's question, which was partially answered by Maha, is it like you can only have something when you stop, quote unquote, wanting it? And then there was a second comment by Kim who stated, there is no separation between myself and that which I previously wanted. Thus, no need for desire because it is already part of me and I am part of it.
Exactly. So right on, Kim and Amanda. Yes, it's the way that I get to peace is by stopping wanting peace. So yes, one has to let go of the desire, of the clinging, to open to seeing it fulfilled.
Yes, and that's when a different order of voice shows up.
Yes.
So-
And it's non-deniable.
So a question that I have, when I stop desiring and I don't want, then why do after that perhaps I get the want? Because I have stopped desiring, right?
Yes, what I'm hearing you say is if I stop desiring and if I am one with everything, who is making the fulfillment of the particular desire that I had before being whole to be manifested? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Well, I would say the trick here is in surrendering. In the space where I let go of my desire, I get it. So it's it's like, consider, for example, how magical it is that relationship form, that how they're like a perfect expression of an unconscious magnet. And there's no mistaken there's no error in the perfection that is being experienced. Okay. So it's like the idea is when I give it all up, there is, I begin to realize that I am one with an intelligence that I can call love. And that singularity loves me so much. It's just like when you give a gift to someone and you really come from your heart, and you will hear the person saying, "How did you know that I wanted that?"
Yes.
Same thing. There's like a telepathic communication that is so unconditional
Yes.
that you end up having exactly what you want because you gave it all up.
Hmm.
Does that make better sense?
It does. Yes, it does.
Cool.